Hello, kids. I didn't think I'd have time to film this. Because usually I'd be at book club, but it's too close to 7 o'clock. I have other things to do, and I won't make it at exactly 7:00, so I won't be attending because it's kind of silly. But I don't go in unless I'm able to be there right at 7 on the dot, or at the very least 7:01. And I know I'm not going to make it because I do have other things that need doing. So I'm not going to be participating tonight. Not because I don't want to. It's just I don't like coming in after after about 7:05. I really don't like coming in because then that means I'm late, and I don't like being late to book club because, as I mentioned in the next chapter video, this book club is for people that are intellectually and developmentally disabled. So basically, disabled or disabled people. So with that being the case, some of them have need help to get to where they need to be reading wise, like being able to read the book and stuff. And then also sometimes some of them have issues with remembering where they are, like placement wise. So I don't like coming in the middle of it because I'm aware that some of them do have problems. So I don't want to potentially interrupt somebody and then have them not be able to finish what they were saying, or have it confuse everybody and have them have to stop and go, "Hey, we missed you." Da 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 da. So I wanted to make sure that everything was all good. So I'm not going to participate tonight because I'm not going to make it in time to 37:02. So I'm not going to, well, not because I don't want to be there, it's just I don't like interrupting. So instead, I am going to multitask here. And we're going to be doing Scooby Month. Another Scooby Month video. So, y'all are going to hear me more than y'all are going to see. So, what's happening is right now I'm putting away the Popeyes because me and Papa both gonna catch some Popeyes for dinner. Whoop-a. I gotta pack my lunch too, but I'll do that as I'm packing. So, what happened, or rather, what's happening for today's Scooby Month video? Well, today's video is going to be talking about different variations that I've noticed, specifically with the Scooby clones, the super specific variations on ones that I like, that are really good. They're still Scooby clones, and it's obvious they're Scooby clones, but they're good Scooby clones, and I'm recommending them to you right now. So, first of all, the first one I am definitely going to recommend that you guys watch, if you have not seen it already, is Jabberjaw, because it is amazing. Now, I could be biased because when I was little, I used to watch a lot, and I do mean a lot, of Boomerang. And one of the things, and this was, when I say Boomerang, I am not talking about what passes for Boomerang these days. No, I'm talking actual legitimate right back at you Boomerang. Like actual full on, had the old fashioned right back, like that genuine old fashioned right back at you. They had the instead of like advertisements and that weird kind of basically Cartoon Network 2 aesthetic that they're using now. They had the toys from back then with the Hanna-Barbera characters and whatnot. Or in the case of ones where there wasn't one, just kind of whatever when it fit, whatever. Yeah, so real is your proper groovy. So I used to watch that. So with that being the case, I saw a lot of Jabberjaw. But one of the things that they used to do, or that they used to show, that I love, they used to show these things that they used to make called groovies. If you're young enough, if you're old enough, like my generation, you'll know a groovy is just basically a music video that they used to come up with for the different properties. They had different types of groovies, but they had one for Jabberjaw by Payne. It's called Jabberjaw. It's amazing. The song's amazing. Check Payne out if you haven't good, and then we'll listen. They're really good. So there's that. And the show, well, the show was amazing because, I mean, let's be honest here. The whole idea is great. Like the shark, like, it is just beautiful. Also, surprisingly, Jabberjaw made some educational films at some point. Because they actually had an educational film, Hamburger had an educational film division. Did not know that. So that was the thing that I learned when doing my research about Jabberjaw. Now, that's not the best Scooby film. And y'all might be thinking, oh, she's going to say something like Speed Buggy. No, Speed Buggy's good. It's a good clone, but it's not the best clone. And then some of you who are gonna get even more weird and suspecting, oh, she's gonna say Funky Phantom. No, Funky Phantom is great. Trust me, if you have not seen Funky Phantom and you can figure out how to watch, please do. But no, the greatest one, which is, it's not lost media. Okay, well, I can't say that. It is semi-lost media, meaning it's not 100% lost media because you can find clips, which means it's not lost. But episodes per se, they're not really available. And I'm going to tell you now, Fangface is the greatest Scooby clone. Not Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan, not Josie and the Pussycats. Although not Jabberjaw, although that one is amazing. Not Speed Buggy, not Funky Phantom, Fangface. And you want to know why? Because it takes the Scooby trope, the dog sidekick, mystery solving sidekick trope, and turns it on its head. How does it do that, you might be asking? Well, quite easily. The whole premise, for those who don't know, there is it's about this guy. His name, if I remember correctly, his name is Sherman. And he happens to be a werewolf. And now, it's not just like, oh, the moon is full, ow. No, it's anytime he looks at anything that remotely looks like the full moon, ow. So, and then there's a guy, we're going to call him Pugsley, because I cannot remember what his name is. I think it's Pugsley or something close. We're just calling him Pugsley for simplicity's sake. So, there's Pugsley. Pugsley is their friend. However, and for the rest of this video, we're going to refer to him as Fangface because that's what they call his werewolf form, and also he's called that because he has one big giant fang that hangs out of his mouth. It's adorable. Okay, so the funny thing is, Fangface, every time he sees Pugsley, turns him into a sandwich and tries to eat him. Not out of malicious intent, not out of like, I hate you, I'm going to eat you, rawr. No, it's done for comedic effect and it's adorable. So, that's another reason why Fangface is the greatest Scooby clone. And also, need I say more? Need I mention also the fact that now the voice acting, you have to leave a pass on the voice acting here. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to talk about that because I can't attest to the voice acting because I haven't seen it. years. And what I had, well, okay, I have not seen a full episode in many, many years. I'd only managed to find one full episode before on YouTube, and it's missing now. But the show is so great. I can't stop. I can't stop gushing about it. If you have the opportunity, just watch Fang Face. Please, it's so good. You'll love it. So yeah, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. I know this wasn't a super long Scooby Month video, and if I ever manage to find actual clips of, or not clips, but a proper episode of Fang Face, I will do a better review of it. I can't do more than that as far as a review goes because I have not been able to find episodes. And no, I'm not going to use Kiss Cartoon. It has to be through YouTube or some other reputable source. I don't trust places like Kiss Cartoon because they're risky. I'm not taking that risk. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.